The kingdom come to. Let us get back into this. We gotta report back to the gamekeeper. Let me see. There it is.
Greetings. Do you need something?
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I found the camp, but there wasn't any poacher there. Or in the surrounding area. It seems he got wind we were after him and cleared off. I only found this gear he left there. I don't think he'd have left it there if he wanted to carry on somewhere else.
What's that?
He used it to make traps, if you ask me. And there are some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
It really does look like he packed it in. It wasn't that hard then. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing.
No thanks.
Well, let me see, bro. How you gonna tease me like that and then... Fine. Go to sleep then. Sleep is for the weak.
Mutt!
Egg me on like that.
Here you go. Take it.
This could have been it. Yep, this is it. I spawned right here on top of this hill. Okay, I shouldn't go across that. Please, please, no. Oh, thank you. Oh, I would have died. Maybe this isn't it. I don't know. It looks exactly like that. I think this is definitely it. Just wasn't the right spot. Yep. Blood everywhere.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the ensued to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it. but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Okay.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once threat flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The voivode would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... Alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. I'll be back as soon as I get everything.
That would be very kind, Henry. But I do not believe in potions. Ask my mama about Draba. Nature has magical powers. There is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
Why? Why send me on an unnecessary fetch quest, bro? Why?
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Oh my goodness, get off the trees.
Kai just got off. Sorodes.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor, because they hear all the insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chavet and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am. And take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Also, you already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
I'll fucking try, bro. You're asking a lot here. I should have known. Another crazy random fetch quest.
If you've come from them foreign nomads, get lost right now.
Oh, you're just gonna give yourself away like that, huh?
I'm looking for work. Do you know about any?
Well, that depends on what you can do.
Well, I can do all sorts of things. But originally, I'm a blacksmith.
Really? Well, a blacksmith is just what I need right now. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. Well, I need to shoe a horse. The saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me, then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Where did you hear a fable like that?
Fable? We hear all sorts of things about them fellas around here.
Oh, don't tell me. They stink of sulphur and eat stray children.
Look, if you don't believe me, go and take a look for yourself. If you find out how they make them horseshoes and forge some for me yourself, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses.
Would you know where I could find a young nomad lad? He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Probably not by choice.
That devil? We have him locked up in the barn, so he can't hurt no one else.
That sounds very unfortunate. What happened exactly?
They were probably poaching in the woods, where the woodcutters caught them. The other fella pulled a dagger right away and started waving it around. But there was more of us. So the wild fella took an axe to the head, and we captured this other one.
Wow, bro.
You can't keep him here forever. What are you going to do with him next?
Them mangy vagrants must have a lot of valuable trinkets in their camp. They can buy him back from us.
Won't you let him go?
Not a chance. Why the fuck would we?
Ah.
I don't think this'll end well. Either the Nomads will come for him or... Well, you wouldn't kill a defenseless man, would you?
Well, maybe you're right. All right then. The keys are inside the barn, on a crate, across from the door. Be quick, though.
Hey, Ora, untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
He's gone. He's fucking outie.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikera, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. The Voivod wants to bury Geza.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Damn.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Farewell, my friends.
Alright. Okay.
Why aren't you asleep?
Don't mind me, sir.
That'll be Gazer. You really gave him a going over.
Come on, then. It's the only one you get.
Show what you're made of.
You fucking murderers.
I'll rip your arm! Fuck! Let's get it!
I'm all yours.
Where you running to? Murderer.
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
What? I thought I could put him on the horse. Maybe not. Damn. Damn. Bringing him so far for.
Damn. You're no lightweight.
Amaro signo prao. Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
All right.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla Amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, meelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives. Od mugamenge amare bini. Sarte
Me too,
amen od
Henry.
mukazolenge. So amenge musarte. Umalidia amen. Androbini. Tirohin od hagaripen. Tozor. Toash dupinen. Andresa bershkai avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my gajo pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am
Hell
sure
yeah.
Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Well, I just hope we're not wanted.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. Me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Oh my goodness. I swear if I come all the way back here and they make me go all the way back one more time, I'm gonna be upset. Cape on and see if I can at least talk to him. Since I'm all the way up here. This is the closest I'm ever gonna be to him.
Fuck. Wolves.
Come on then. You want some too? He's inside the rock. He's been banished from this earth.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I'll give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter.
Bro, I'm so tired of these people and their fetch quests, bro. I'm so tired. Tree multiple times and looked at it. You gotta look at the fucking crack.
So this is
Oh my goodness, dude. I was looking from this angle and this angle. Motherfucking tree, bro.
Here's something that should make Bohush feel better. Marigold, comfrey, and clean bandages.
Thank you. I hope it will help.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She, my only child.
Women can't...
You think we are?
Okay, I'm just...
Tell me something about...
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is chugahuno, magical, As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who'd like to have it.
Why should I keep running back and forth? Here's your letter. I'm no longer interested in your family affairs.
Haha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, hey. I am in your debt forever. I promise you reward, so here it is. We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
I'll leave the...
Damn.
All right.
Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from Hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground. Two sandstone guards, just like in Gable's rhyme. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards, that fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean?
Is this really it? A piece of Brunswick's armor. And what's this? A piece of part...
The camp's abandoned, and Capon is gone. I hope nothing happened to him.
Hello everybody and welcome back to some Kingdom Come 2. I have a very set goal. I was gonna craft like every sword, but once we get more skills, I want to try and see if things stack. Like, there's a perk where craftsmanship is increased at like 2 to 4M or something like that. And then there's the drunken one where if you're at the positive phase, your craftsmanship goes up. Anyway, I'm curious if all those stack, and then we can get like the damage and the penetration and stuff even more high. That would be goated. But at the moment, we're just going to make a few weapons, since we sold all of ours to make these. And then we're going to do some races. So which one here is the best? It looks like this one's going to be the best. But the broadsword looks so nice. Fuck it. That was weird how the middle started to get hot first, or the hottest first. Fuck. I tried and almost got it out. Come on, we can get this out. Get this out without putting it back in. There we go. Hell yeah. One down. One more to go. Oh yeah. You know what I need now? Some mead. Alright, and now... we have a sword. Fuck it. This is the best one. At the moment, this is the best we got.
God, that's not good.
No way. No way. We're still goated. Henry be tripping. It wasn't making any fucking noise, but we're heated up. Let's go.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
You have a
Well, I'm about half done. I've been banging this spot for a long time.
I love the blacksmithing, dude.
This'll be done in no time.
Come on. We can bang it out. Nice. Ten out of 10. Hey, got a random new perk. What the hell does that do? Heavy weapons consume 10% less. Nice. You said, dude, I want to progress the story. Honestly, I just don't know how to bring Capon with us. Those bandits.
The lads said they might have found a place near Hummus. What? Seems there's a burnt out mill there.
Hey. Just the guy I can try this out on. Hiya! 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 Back, beast! Hiya! Get back! Get off of me!
Take that! I'll rip your arm open!
It's not that effective, honestly. It's not that effective on a horse, not gonna lie. Didn't look like it. That guy had like no armor and he's still standing perfectly fine. We're all just trying to kill Mutt. Oh, they finally got him. Oh my goodness, he's gonna shoot me dead. We're out.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Yeah. We'll see about that. All right. Just wait till I get up, bitch.
Hey! Get him! Do it! In God's name!
My boy's gonna die.
You want to try me?
I'll rip your arse open. Show your stuff.
That's what I like to see right now. My horse! Pebbles! Just unconscious. You son of a bitch! Oh, fuck!
Attack!
Yeah, we'll see about that, bitch. No one's gonna save you now. Bitch! Motherfuckers. My pebbles. Well, shit. Guess we're walking for now. Fucking bastards, man. Pebbles got caught in the crossfire. Oh no. That's terrible. I think that's officially the first time Pebbles has died. 10 out of 10. Well, made short work of those guys. Got some hits in, Go clean myself off, fix my armor. Drink some mead. Damn, dude. Fucked my coif up. My coif really took all the damage, apparently. Hit me right in between my helmet on my neck. Just ate the coif almost all the way up, ripped almost all the way through it. They did. There's Pebbles up now. Pebbles, I need you to get up. Is there a way for me to get you up faster? I don't think there is. Not that I'm aware of. My poor Pebbles. You sure she's unconscious? Doesn't even look like she's breathing. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, I guess we're stranded here waiting. Ah.
Here you go.
My mutt.
Take it.
You're not even hurt,
You
my friend.
silly mutt.
That looked inappropriate, but we're not going to talk about that.
Whoa, whoa.
He's over here on this little side road.
How did it go? I went to see him. but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself. What am I...
I'm glad you spoke up. I'm looking for some riding competitions. I spoke with Nikolai, and he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare, first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Nikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
Why do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian, and my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like Boos, and Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond, you would see straight away.
So you're like quarreling neighbors? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with them?
You know, funny, I actually shoot with both, but right now...
Nice. But between you and me, do not let Nikolai get his hands on it, or he will cripple someone. Maybe himself.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Let's go to the altar.
Follow me. Here it is. Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then? Is a bow enough, or should I pray as well?
You need not pray, but repeat after me. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek! Užarava zhoj oda zkušeného.
Do not interrupt, Nikolai. And get lost while you're at it.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave.
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kinjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning, I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more word and...
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Nikolai, calm yourself.
Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing, or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So,
a knight tourney is better, but you know, fuck. I'm okay with either, bro.
Well, nothing proves a horse's qualities and a rider's skill better than an honest race.
You did want to try archery, did you not?
He pulled the wool over your eyes. The altar belongs to Zamur, and that is that.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you, but you can't keep quarreling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
Then I shall decide. What do you say?
What do you think? He's not one of us.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
You'll probably not find anyone better.
Perhaps you are right. He already knows our Waida. Marika did not return, but he did not refuse him help.
He did it for the money anyway, and he messed it up as well, did he not? So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
So I'm to try both racing and mounted archery, and whichever I enjoy more will take precedence.
The spirit of Zamur will make sure you lean toward the racing.
As soon as you hit the first target, you will feel Karachin's blessing.
So, which will you start with?
First, I would...
Mounted archery, of course, while the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomele hakerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin?
Bro, like, that was a little quick. I almost didn't have enough time to comprehend what the fuck they asked me, bro. Okay, so what? I just talked to both of you, and then I can start the race right here? That's awesome. How do I prove myself? Okay. Okay, let me save the game.
So what exactly is mounted archery like? What do I need to know?
Before you ride your first race, you must know at least the basic rules. Otherwise you would feel like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. They are afraid to go faster. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path. It will find the right route on its own.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. I will always give you a bit of ammunition at the start. We have 3 types of targets, each with different points. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them you compete against the points I scored there.
How do I know which way to go?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse and focus on shooting.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss something, you miss it. Just ride on. If you finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. Anything else you would like to know?
Huh. Okay. I pretty much already knew all
on how
that.
to make sure I win.
Do not stop in front of the target. If you miss, you miss. Stopping will just cost you precious time. Shooting from horseback gets easier with practice. You will get used to the rhythm of firing and reloading. If the humans managed it, you can too.
I'd like to ride a shooting course.
I do not see any weapon on your back that is used for shooting around here. First get yourself a bow. Or a small... Farewell.
Okay. I'm gonna save the game again. And then I'm gonna talk to you. What's up, bro? Let's do this.
I'd like to ride a shooting course.
I do not see any weapon on your back that is used for shoot. First get... See you later.
Fuck! I gotta equip it, dummy. There we go.
Will you...
You have... First, it is not... It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. It will leave your hands free for shooting. To win, you only need to match my number of points. If you shoot more, so much the better for you. For starters, I will waive the bets as well. That is what a good soul I am.
All right, let's get to it.
Fáradt hatatlanul, mint a víz árja. Áttör az emelkedőn. Gyorsan, mint tengeri kilőtt nyila. Henry's ready. Ready?
Am I good?
I've got you. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
I'm not gonna let him tell me what to do.
Hey! Hey! We're in a row. Yeah! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh, okay, so I can't even... I can't even really go faster.
There are times a charm.
Are they all like this?
Take that!
Damn, missed that one. Oh well. I still won anyway.
Befejeződött! Are you coming?
How did I fare?
You have conquered the first course. I knew you would manage it. Though Karachin's spirit must have helped you a bit. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I might already know which one. Do you want to ride some more?
Let's do it.
For the second challenge, you could try Huntskull. It is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. Halfway through, it crosses the center of the loop. If you let him, your horse will find the right path on his own. I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course. And do not worry about wagers just yet.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Legyen ez a ló páratlan! Legyen gyors a csikója! Vágjon gyorsan az esze! Ready? Just a moment!
Nice one, Henry.
All right, let's do this.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Fuck! I missed that one. Can't miss any more.
Whoa.
I can't miss any more.
Down it goes. Easy.
Still can't go any faster.
Good horse.
God.
Ah! up.
Down it goes.
Trying to get them long range shots. Can't do it. Can't do it yet. Oh, well. Womp, womp.
Whoa, whoa.
Good right, Goro.
All done!
So, how did it turn out?
If I counted correctly, you have now finished the second test. You improve with every hit. Only the third and final challenge remains for you. Since you are already here, will you ride?
I'll take the W. I'll take it. I'm not even gonna question it.
Now the third and last course awaits you. You are already doing better than the most seasoned human. You deserve a real challenge. I will set up the course I call Wineskin.
Oh. And which way does it lead?
That I will not tell you. But do not worry. There are still markers. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept either your win or matching my points. If you manage it, you are done.
Let's do it then.
Legyen ez a ló páratlan! Legyen gyors a csikója! Vágjon gyorsan az esze!
All right.
Ready? Hold on!
Take that! Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
What?
Whoa.
You're supposed to go this way, ain't I? Why'd the horse go this way?
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa.
Did I get it?
Nice!
I shot him in the arm. Excuse me. I don't know where my shots are.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. How's that possible?
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa.
Take that!
Now we can just chill for the rest of it. Fuck.
God!
Fuck. Did I win?
How did I fare?
Do not play dumb. The third course is conquered. And if Karachin were alive, he would deem you his equal. I look at you that way too. So I shall trust your word in the altar dispute.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
You have enough skill now to try other courses and difficulty levels too. And make sure you place a wager next time. Drop by.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks. Go!
Alright. Let's go to the other guy.
That hurts, you idiot.
Oops. Are these just random cumins?
Whoa, whoa.
Listen, Nikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoes. Magical ones. Is there any truth in that?
They are certainly not magical. That is just some Gaja myth. But we do have all kinds of clever horseshoes. The main thing is to know where you will be riding your grai. Based on that, you can choose horseshoes. There are hard rocks all around here, often wet. So I got these.
I've never seen horseshoes like these. What are the spikes for?
They bite into ground and Grai can even climb up a cliff. Although he will not be too happy about it. But they are quite rare. So I'm sure you understand, I cannot just give them to you.
Don't worry. I wouldn't expect you to. Especially since I can forge them myself.
Alright.
I've done Bibrek's archery challenges, but that's probably not enough to settle your quarrel, is it?
It certainly is not. If you thought you could wriggle out of the racing, forget it. I would rather assume you saved the best for last. Is that not right?
Of course. I'd like to have a race.
We dragged you into it anyway. But first, I will tell you how things work around here. So you do not whine later that you had no idea what is what.
You're right. So how do these races work then? What do I need to know?
Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small spot, right next to Bibrek's circuit. Each race starts and finishes there. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area, depending on which course is chosen. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local names are tough for outsiders. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz, not to mention all those ponds.
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it, and someone usually stands by it. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next, and so on until the finish. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to firm roads and make your journey longer.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside well.
Do not worry. Some local lads managed to get lost a few steps from their own birthplaces. You can decide for yourself how tough you want it to be. But take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid to take shortcuts at the gallop. Anything else you want to know?
On giving up?
If you forget anything, drop by and we will go over it. But now, we are off.
What am I facing now?
The first challenge is just a simple warm-up race. Just so you see how it goes and get a feel for how to handle the horse.
Where are we going?
To Semin. There is a little pond across the road from the fortress. Once the race starts, you ride east. Go round the pond on the right through the checkpoint, then drive your horse straight back towards me. We will do it without bets this time. But the fellas will not go easy on you. Le gresen, le guruveske shelo, u amenge tarjimol. In a moment.
Yeah. Holy shit, brother. These guys took off on us. I have no idea where to go.
Faster! Faster!
Come on, faster! Go!
Where's the finish? Where the fuck's the finish at? Where am I? Where the fuck am I right now? Oh my goodness, dude. Is it back to where we just came? Yeah, okay. See you later, boys. You don't stand a chance. Come on, Pebbles. Come on, Pebbles, you got this. Yes, sir.
We made it.
Yes, sir.
Gotta catch our breath.
Too easy. Too easy.
Romale manushale.
How did it all end, Mikolai?
You came first. Congratulations. But that was just a little warm-up ride. To let the horse get used to it, you know? The second race is going to be a proper event, with all the bells and whistles. We do not have to wait all day this time. We can just go again if you fancy.
Why not? I'm already here.
Like I said, now you will be going for the real race. Still without bets, though. You will be passing 3 checkpoints. The first one is by that Samin pond, which you already know. Then you will continue east to the Zhar homestead, and finally you will head northwest to Zhelyov. The last checkpoint is right on the village green, so be careful not to run anyone over. Then get back west to us, straight to the finish line. Are you keeping up?
Pond, then east, then northwest, and west to the finish.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not head out on the horse and come back on a cow. Let us ride. First place or nothing. Zamur, dik proda prekitke riben. Savore grajengen neve petali. Ole sojek feder prastarla, somnakune petali avela. Prepare yourselves.
Come on.
Yeah.
Quick! Go!
Woo! Cleared that
Hang
shit.
in there! Come on!
And where? This way? Where we go, boys? I'm following you boys. Oh, there we go. See you later, coach.
To the next one! Yeah! Quick!
Where's Zhelyov? Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. In the bag, son. Not a soul in sight.
Push it now! Go!
There's no doubt we're finishing first every single one of these. Now we gotta go back to Samin. Dead horse.
Go!
We'll have to come back and look at that.
There! Whew. That was something, eh?
They don't stand a chance against my pebbles.
The others are still racing. Wait a moment.
Oh.
I have been waiting for you here.
So? How did I do?
A second victory for you. And that was a proper racing event. Good job. I reckon I know which course you will do last. We do not have to wait all day this time. We can just go again if you fancy.
Why not? I'm already here.
Let us do this. I have figured out the final challenge. There will be 4 checkpoints this time. Quiet the road. Still with no bets.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Zhalayov, which you know already. You will head northeast from the start, out of the village, and carry on that way. The second checkpoint is not far from the quarry, below that twin tower castle on the hill. Then you will head south to the Troskovitz graveyard. Once you have passed that checkpoint, keep going south to the greengrocer's farm in Slatego. Then go west from Slatego straight to the finish line.
Whew. So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the finish.
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Without Zamor's favor, you will not stand a chance anyway. Let us set off. Zamur! Dik proda prekit keriben! Savore grajengen neve petali! Ole sojek feder prastarla, somnakune petali avela!
I am definitely gonna need to consult my map.
Come on! Go faster! Quick!
Come on. You got this, Pebbles.
To the next one!
Where is the next one? Zhelyov.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm assuming if I get dismounted, I might lose the race, so let's not do that. We got this in the bag. Can't beat Pebbles. That guy was neck and neck at the beginning, but then we lost all of them. Guaranteed. I don't see no one inside over here. Go ahead, Pebbles. You can collect your breath. These guys don't stand a chance against you, Pebbles.
Go! Let's go! Let's go!
You nearly killed me!
I'm so sorry. Alright. Now I gotta go straight down to Troskowitz.
Come on, we can do it.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Go! Hup! Hup! Hup!
I gotta go all the way back to him, right?
Gah!
We got this in the bag. None of these guys' challenges were any difficulty whatsoever, honestly. I feel like I like the archery better. But this is just too easy, man. Pebbles are just leaving them in the dust. They don't stand a chance. It's kind of sad.
Quick! Gah!
Really pushing that.
Yeah!
What is it, Mutt?
The others have not reached the finish.
All right. I understand.
I have been waiting for you here.
How did things go with the race?
First place. It was a joy to watch, I tell you. You have covered 3 laps now, so you know what it is like racing with Zamor at your side. I take your word as equal to a true Novaris.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. But I will be taking bets and only letting you ride once a day, so the horse is not run into the ground. You will have more routes to choose from, and I will put the region's best riders up against you. There is plenty to look forward to.
Sounds awesome. Hell yeah.
I've
Judge
completed the
both
challenges
riders.
for both you and Bibrek, and you both said you'd abide by my word.
Come on then. We will settle it at the altar, so Zamor's spirit can hear it straight away.
Just you wait. All right, let's get to it. You trust me to judge fairly and end this dispute. I've conscientiously completed both of your challenges, and I must say, me and my horse had a great time.
Fine, we understand, but what about the altar?
Well, who does it belong to?
I reckon it's...
Wait! If you decide in my favor, I will teach you a riding technique you cannot learn anywhere else.
Ha! I have something even better. Agree with me and I will teach you my secret archery trick.
Well, fuck. Now I want to know. Now I want to know what they both are. Hang on. I gotta Google something. Okay, let's see. Should we side with who? Okay.
Truth be told, I've been decided for ages. But whatever.
Fuck, you're asking me their name, bro? I don't fucking know their name.
Tell me about your technique, Mikolai.
My father taught me this trick, and I will gladly...
Motherfucker. I was tricked. I was tricked, I tell you. Should have picked Bibrick.
Yeah! Phew!
What's up, food?
What is it, Mutt?
The others have...
Alright.
Yada 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 yada.
How did it all...
First, you have... I take...
I'm glad.
If you want... You will... There is...
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, I've conscience... Me, fine.
Well, who...
Alright.
Wait! If you
Aggrieved.
Truth be... Tell me about that technique, Bibrek.
My grandfather taught me this technique, and I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly, so you get the best draw on your bow and give your arrows more power.
And now you, Mikolai. Tell me about your technique.
My father taught me this trick, and I will gladly pass it on to you. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads. If anyone waits around the bend, they will not catch you off guard.
So, that's that.
Let me help you a bit more with this decision. Say the altar belongs to Karachin, and you will get his chanfrein. I need not tell you what a rarity that is.
What good is chanfrein? The horse can hardly see the road in it. Henry, if the altar goes to Zamur, I will give you his bridle. It will make your horse fly like the wind.
You two are quite a pair. But let's not spend 3 days over this. My final decision. The altar shall from this day forth and forever belong to...
To both. To both.
Both of them. To Zamur and to Karachin.
What? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It's a wise decision.
The wisest possible decision. There was no other way, or you'd just keep on bickering forever. You know, as I looked more closely at Mikolai's fences, Bibrek's targets, and finally that altar of yours, it is like your marks on this region. Something that wasn't here before, that you brought with you. Both of you must miss your homeland, your people and your traditions. No wonder that here in a foreign land, you want to create your own piece of home, well, at least until you leave for somewhere else. The altar, the pennants in the fields, and the targets along the roads will remain here for some time, even after you're gone. But look at yourselves. A fella might think you're like brothers, or two cockerels on one dung pile.
Brothers? For your information, Zamur had only one son, and that is me.
I knew it. I knew Zamur was not some famed horseman.
Oh yes, he was. But he also happened to be my father, so there.
If my grandfather Korochin heard you, he would laugh himself off his horse. Though it would be for the first and last time.
I knew Karachin had to be some relation of yours. So, there you have it, Henry. Still insist on that decision?
I kind of suspected there was something more personal to it. My decision stands. The altar should belong to both of you, your horses, and your contests. Is it really such a terrible compromise?
It is not.
But since you act like you know both of us so well...
Then you surely know our horses too.
I got mine from my father as a shivering foal.
And I got mine from my grandfather. He recognized a good horse even when his sight was failing.
So, tell us their names.
What?
First of 1,000 and Tooth.
Right on target. Though he mostly calls his horse Dund. That is in their tongue.
You call your mare something else as well. I cannot even pronounce it. Too many,
So you do have something in common.
Grandfather Korochin would likely be pleased if we made peace.
Father Zamor must have been tired of all these constant quarrels too. So, what about these rewards now?
I believe I'm entitled to rewards from both of you, am I not? You both hold the altar.
Very well. As a proper Yas, I keep my word.
And I too, as a proper Lavari.
That should do it. Do you need anything else?
We need to decorate the altar a bit more.
I definitely want to put this arrowhead there. And the coal for evil forces.
I shall bring racing horseshoes. Umarikli.
And the jug of kumis.
I hope you've got enough space there.
Never you mind. Should there be any dispute, we know who will judge us again.
All right. I'll leave you to it for now. See ya.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Ain't
Such
love
a
grand,
gajo.
boys.
And he still outsmarted us, did he not?
Indeed. I never thought he would recall the names.
First of 1,000. Really is a lovely name.
Hey, listen. If you ever need help with those races, just say the word.
Thanks. If you ever need baskets or straw for targets, feel free to drop by our place.
Nice. Alright, everybody, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.